everybody. Remember, we're going to be going live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram with DJ Butch. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
I'm live on Instagram. Oh, welcome, guys. Welcome in, everybody. We in.
We in.
Welcome in,
Hey!
guys. Welcome
That's
to
what's up,
episode
baby.
2. Yes, welcome
That
in.
is what's
So,
happening.
right now we're going to bring up DJ Bush and Nick
Mm-hmm.
Cologne. This is episode 2 of Real Time with Evie and Bronpapito. We actually going to be speaking to the performers of Inferno 3. That's coming up this Saturday in Brooklyn. So let's bring them up on stage.
Absolutely, yes. Nick Cologne, how are you? Can you
I'm gonna get it done. Don't worry about it. You can hear me? Oh,
Yes.
yeah. We're gonna do it on here, okay?
Okay, all right.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can hear me?
But it's not working on my.
Yeah, it is, because look, you're there.
Yeah, but
Then turn your phone off. It's like Mutt and Jeff over here, the cartoon. Then turn your phone off.
what's wrong with his
Over here,
phone?
the cartoon. His phone is Generation 1 iPhone.
Oh my God.
That's awesome.
don't believe him.
This is
Believe the hype.
Don't believe him.
Don't believe the hype. Take the chill.
You know what? I'm gonna stand over here.
Take the chill. Or take the chill.
It's really mean. Don't believe the shit about him being nice.
You know.
Oh, shit.
So, guys, once again,
That was nice.
we on Facebook Live on
Yeah.
my page, Bronpapito. So if you want to come to the live with DJ Bush and Nick Cologne and the rest of the performers of Saturday.
Yes.
Can I correct something? It's
Yes.
not Bush. It's Booch.
A butch.
Booch.
Butch.
I'm going to
You
call
know-
you Pop.
Yeah, listen, me and DJ Booch have a problem trying to pronounce each other's names. All right?
Oh my God.
Because
Now he's supposed to be coming in, so just give it a
Okay,
second.
Okay,
fine.
no
That's great.
problem.
Yeah,
But, But
so
yeah,
how was your live going? How was your live happening?
Nick sang a little, which was nice.
A little. He made me sing 3 songs, and I'm not getting paid.
And 2, he wanted to sing the 3rd one, not me.
Yeah, that's because
Oh,
that's because Nick was already in emotion. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it was.
You know, once he got into it, he's in emotion.
That is what happened. I got hyped.
Yeah, you know, you get into it.
That is amazing.
So let me ask you, Nick.
Yeah.
One thing I want to learn is what inspired you to do freestyle music? Who inspired you? And like, what's the gusto that you got for freestyle? You know, like
Oh, I like that word. What's the gusto?
the gusto.
Nick tried to gusto me before.
Anyway.
He said anyway.
All right. So what's the question again? Because that totally messed me up.
What got you into freestyle? Who influenced you? And you know,
When I was younger, I had an uncle, and he had hooked up his van, had like big speakers in it or whatever, and the song he was playing was Arabian Nights mixed with Come Into My Arms. And when I heard the intro to Arabian Nights, and then I heard Judy, I fell in love. And it was from that moment I was like, what is this music? And I believe that was my first introduction to it. When I knew it was something that I wanted to do was CARLO. I attribute all of that to Carlos Berrios. hearing what he did when he, I guess, brought freestyle back to life with the new school sound.
Wow.
That re-inspired me, and that's when I was like, you know what, I want to be a producer. I want to learn everything I can about it. I started doing internships, and one thing led to another, and then I ended up singing.
Evie, what color lipstick is that?
The what color? Oh, this is pumpkin spice.
I saw the reflection in the camera.
Oh, I'm sorry. I wanted to be all fall because it's chilly out. So I was like, let me go get my pumpkin spice lipstick.
That's so funny.
But that's amazing, Nick.
That's awesome, yo. I'm happy that you've gone to this level of freestyle music, new era, and you're just doing it up. Your songs is getting up there. Everybody's
Absolutely.
enjoying them. Like I enjoy his songs. Like shit.
I know. And first of all, congratulations. I needed to say that congratulations. That
Straight
is a
up.
big step in your life. And I just we wish you good, but nothing but good happiness and many, many years to come. That's wonderful. Thank you.
We just learned that you just
Yeah.
sealed the deal.
Yes.
It was shocking to me, but I'm really excited to start this relationship with Chris.
Yes. This is wonderful.
No, but joking aside, thank you so much. That was very sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. Like, it was
Past
amazing.
several months, Nick and I become pretty good friends, and the joking around with one another in the group chat that we have with Deneen and Sam and Omar and Troy,
Mhm.
it's off the hook. Half the stuff that we put in there, we can't put out in the public because we'll probably get arrested for it. But it's really funny stuff, and it's brought us all closer together. It's like a big family, and we're so looking forward. He's trying to get Samuel now. He should have been here. We're so looking forward to doing this show Saturday night, and it's like a family now, and it's really cool. It's exciting for me, and for Nick, and for everybody else who's involved. And you two are my special guests that night. So,
Oh,
Oh
thank
man,
you.
we feel listen,
Thank you.
honestly, we feel really special about being there.
Mhm.
Actually, we both took the day off for that day, so this way we could be there early. Because normally we work and we make it to certain events late.
We be late sometimes, not all the time.
I was at an event October 3rd, and I had to leave because you guys got there a little late.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, that event was like deep in Staten Island. I'm like, when are we there yet?
First we took the ferry, and then we took the Uber, and then the Uber took us like
We're
to
truly
the
New
end
Yorkers.
of,
We New Yorkers.
Staten Island. We was like,
The
yo, what
ferry-
the heck?
The ferry's so far away. That end of Staten Island is closer to New Jersey.
We didn't know that. We didn't
Yeah,
know
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
With the
So we're like, are we there yet?
originally from Staten Island.
Hi, Chrissy. Welcome in, Chrissy. Welcome in, Elizabeth. Welcome in, Jonathan, and welcome in, Sandra.
Thank you so much,
And
guys.
Edie's. Yes,
Yes,
welcome
and
in,
it
guys.
is too. But you mentioned something about how you guys have become closer as a family. Do you believe that anything that you do in the music industry right now, if you want to go and put up an event or anything like that, do you think that it's so important to have a good relationship with the artist, with whoever with the DJ, whoever you're gonna be working with? Is it an important thing for you, particularly since you mentioned how well you guys have unite as a family and
It is.
become good friends?
To me, it is. And when I schedule these events and I work out a deal with the artist, it's 2 to 3 months out. So it gives me time to gives us time to really get to know one another. Now,
Right.
the fortunate thing here with Nick lives 5.
We lost them. I think it's just the connection. I think it's the connection.
No, he keep pressing that button. He
Hey
always
guys,
press that button.
I hope you can hear us. Thank you so much. Unfortunately, it's so hard to connect all the social media platforms together. So we got to do it this way, just on a temporary basis. And I hope that you can hear it. So we have DJ Butch, we have Nick Cologne, Samuel will be joining us shortly, and we're going to talk about the special event happening this Saturday, Inferno 3 in Brooklyn. So I'm sorry, it's kind of like weird right now the way it is, but I hope you guys can
blowing me off.
Oh, wait, they back. I think they're back.
Sorry
I don't
about
know.
It's because he pressed the button. I told
You know
you.
what it is? I got a phone call. That's why.
Oh, yeah, so you got a phone call.
Evie,
You were
If you
pressing
want,
buttons.
you can join us on Facebook on my
Evie.
page, Bronpapito, and you can check us out there.
Evie, accept my request on TikTok too, okay?
Johnny Blaze.
Oh, yes, definitely. Okay.
Okay, Johnny Blaze in the
Blaze.
room?
Yes.
He's in the chat room, Johnny Blaze.
Bring him up. Bring him up.
Let me see if I could bring him up.
Bring him up. Bring him up.
Send Johnny an invite.
Did you send it to him?
I'm gonna do it now.
Hi, everybody. Okay, DJ Butch is there. Oh, perfect. Thank you so much. Okay, so
Give me a second.
this is so, we've been trying to connect all three platforms at the same time, but it always is a little hard and tricky with TikTok.
Okay, I sent Jonathan. I sent Johnny a link, so he should be able to get on.
Send it to Sam again too. I don't know what's going on with him.
I will send it to him again.
Yeah.
Thank you, Sandra. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you so much for joining. Listen, we're talking with DJ Butch. Nick Colon is in the house as well. We're talking about Inferno 3, Freestyle versus House, happening this Saturday. Buy your tickets, freestyleinferno.com. So
Okay, I
let's see
sent
if
it.
we can.
So,
Yes.
Johnny, I send you a link. Check your messenger, and you could come on the show. Just check your messenger, Johnny.
Yes, absolutely. So we're gonna put this over here. So now that we're connected through TikTok.
So Evie, just to get answering your question, I like spreading out my shows because some of the artists that I don't know very well, it gives me time to get to know them. They get the chance to know me, and by the time the show goes off, we've got a friendship there, and it's very important to me to have those bonds because it just allows everything to go off without a hitch. Do you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Yeah, definitely.
And everybody's very special to me that I'm working with. In this show, we have a lot of people, a lot of house DJs. We have the three artists. They're unbelievable people, and
I know
the group chat that we have. It's just funny because Dean goes, I feel like I'm hanging out with my older brothers. Brothers are not older brothers because now I feel old, but that's okay.
Oh.
Yeah, that's awesome. I feel like it's always a great thing to have a connection with your DJ, with your artist. Even
as an artist, Nick, you can how you feel since you are the artist. You have to have that connection with the DJ when you do any performance anywhere. Do you feel that is so important to build prior to performing?
Mm-hmm. I
you guys see me or not? Am I here?
Yeah, you here. You on stage. Welcome, Sammy.
Hey, Samuel, how are you?
I'm blind. I'm on my phone. I should use my iPad.
Yeah. Can you put on your camera?
If it's okay.
What do I do?
Find the camera.
All right. Is that it?
Find it again, because you just got a little dot.
That's what my wife says to me in the bedroom.
Dude, I'm touching the camera, but I'm touching the camera, but then I don't know what the fuck. I'm trying to curse you. I'm sorry. I'm from the Bronx.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Where's Johnny Blaze? Sandra, get Johnny Blaze.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Yo, people, man, I misspelled my name.
Yeah. His name is Samuel.
Yo, pero yo no entiendo. Yo, I'm hitting the camera, bro. I swear I'm hitting the camera. Oh, wait, you know what? It's probably my light, people. Es la luz. It's
Look at that. Yo,
welcome.
I have a little light on my thing, bro.
Okay.
Yo, listen, we all learn.
So I'm gonna warn you that it's on this plastic tripod, it's a piece of shit. Pardon my language, but you know, I have a light on the phone, so si se me cae en el piso, I'm sorry, bro.
All right.
No, it's all good. It's all good.
Thank you so much for joining
Thank
us
you
today.
for having us.
Of
for
course,
coming
no worries.
on.
And plus, my dog is running around too, bro. She's excited right now, so
That's so
this could come
sweet.
toppling down, bro.
Oh
Oh,
my
that
goodness.
sounds great.
Listen,
Yo, what's up, Nick? What's up, Chris?
What's up?
What's up, Sam? How are you, brother?
Exhausted, bro. I'm tired. I'm
Well,
tired. We're good.
All right,
We're
if
good. I'm
you're on
good.
TikTok,
Thank
the
God.
live
Gracias a
is
Dios
on
que estoy bueno.
Facebook. Bronx Papito once again. If you want, you could just stay here on TikTok, or on Evie's page, and you could just
yeah,
watch
no, you can
maybe
put it
like
there.
this. Yeah.
So we're connecting all through all social big platforms and social media, all connected, kind of, you know. So we are,
Edie says
trying to,
that's what she said.
that's what she said.
hey,
But
listen, I just want to say one thing. Samuel, thank you for taking time out of your day for doing this.
Of course, bro.
I've got Nick here, and again, I said it earlier. It just took me a Happy Meal to get Nick to come to my house. So I appreciate each and every one of you. I was telling them we have a beautiful group chat where we all joke around with one another, but it's like a family group chat, you know. And our bond for this show Saturday night cannot be broken, and I can't wait to see you up on stage with Nick, with Deneen, with Omar. I'm honored by each and every.
Thank you.
absolutely,
All right,
We're
absolutely.
honored to do it, bro. It's gonna be fun, you know.
Yes, definitely.
It's nice to be on home turf. I'm
Yeah.
happy to be back in the Bronx,
Definitely,
bro. I
definitely.
love my city.
And I've got some news for you, Sam. I got to call you later on, but I got some news for you. Good news.
Okay.
Good
Good.
news.
All right.
So,
Is it legal? Is it
it's
legal stuff?
legal. It has nothing to do with the store down the street from your house.
You mean from Nick's house? You mean from Nick's house? Don't get me embroiled in that.
Yeah. It will be yo. Listen, it's gonna be an
Pero
awesome
nena,
night. Yo, you
It's
got
gonna be
Samuel
awesome.
coming in, and then you got Nick Colon doing
Yeah.
it. You got Deneen showing up. Carlos
Yep.
BELLERIO is gonna be the host of the show. DJ BUCH is gonna be making
DJ
sound.
Pooch.
DJ BUCH.
Papi,
Yo, me and
Papi, you
BUCH.
gotta watch what you say, bro.
Bronx
Yo,
Pop
yo,
Pop Pop.
yo, listen, I have to learn it. Yo, I have to
Because
learn it. You know what I'm
you're
saying? Me and
Boricua,
him
right?
have to
Because if you're
swallow trying to
Boricua,
get
then
our
you know
names
what you
together.
just said.
DJ BUCH.
DJ Booch. But Samuel, before you join, we were talking about the connection and the relationships that you have to build with your DJ, well, whoever is part of your team. So whatever event that you're gonna participate or be part of, it's very important to have a connection with who you're gonna be working with. Do you agree with that, or can you just give us maybe a little story that maybe something didn't go specifically the way you wanted to?
Well, it depends on the scenario,
Mm-hmm.
and everybody's different, like everybody got a different story, we all have our battle scars, bro. It's, at this point, I always tell Chris, DJ Booch, that I'm like a dinosaur at this point. Nada me duele, bro. I'm over it, So, you're bound to, meet some shady, shicey people,
Mm-hmm.
people that smile in your face and then do something else behind your back, which is why I keep to myself because I'm a loudmouth Rican. And I'll tell you how I feel right away. So, that's why Jamaica look I'm on my business and do my own thing. But everybody's different. So I can't speak for everybody, but for myself, yeah, it's good to have some kind of, rapport, with,
Right.
with the people that you're working with. You don't want to waste time. They don't want to waste time. You know what I mean? So first of all, it's good to know your place as an artist. Read the room.
Yep.
Read the
Absolutely.
room. Read the
That's
room.
true.
There's no Grammy winners up in here.
Mm-hmm.
So, you should have some sort of, ongoing, some sort of communication, some sort of dialogue, you know what I mean? Yeah, but I hope that answers your question. It depends on everybody.
No,
Everybody has a story.
definitely. Because the reason why we mentioned it, because DJ Booch was mentioning about the connection that you guys have made, friendship that have grown and is getting stronger. And it's just the familiarize, how you guys just get along and just, hey, listen, we're friends. It's just another day, and you guys make each other laugh and stuff like that. So we wanted to talk about how important it is to build those connections.
Yeah, and
Specifically
actually,
now in
yeah.
this industry.
And y'all done several events together, and it seems
Mm-hmm.
um like harmony. You know, it's like perfect. You know, you got Bush there, you got Nick, and you got you, and then every time you guys perform together and work together,
It's a great
it's a
vibe.
great vibe, and you know, like people
Mhm.
enjoy it and feel welcome, and I enjoy that. You know, like, oh my God.
Yeah, I know, and we saw it, and I'm like, wow, it's sweet and it's nice to see that, and you even, you hang out afterwards and you mingle and stuff like that. It's really nice and it's comforting and welcoming to see that with all the things that are happening.
Little
So
Yeah,
story.
because it's rare.
A little story.
It's rare.
rare, yes, it's
You know,
rare.
real quick, a little story. The
Uh-huh.
way I met Sam is that I met him through TikTok. We came on, and we became friendly with one another.
Hmm.
Omar calls me up one night. He goes, "Listen, I got this track. I don't know what I want to do with it. Do you have
Right.
an artist in mind that we could put on it? Let me know." I said, "I got
Hmm.
the perfect artist." I said, "Do you mind if I send it to him?" He goes, "No, send it to him." I text Sam. I said, "Sam, I'm going to send you something. Let me know what you think of it."
Right.
5 minutes later, he's writing to me. I'm already writing lyrics to it. Who made this? Omar Santana. He goes, "What?" Now, Sam is like many other freestyle artists. Back in the day, always wanted to work with Omar. Am I talking out of line, Sam?
No, it was amazing. Go
Always
back to
wanted to
cutting
work
record
with Omar.
days, bro.
But when they wanted to work with Omar, Omar jumped ship from freestyle and started doing pop music. Omar worked with Michael Jackson,
He
Quincy
blew the hell
Jones,
up. Yep.
Duran Duran, Cyndi Lauper, the
Hmm.
Rolling Stones. I mean, he's worked with all the big names. So,
Plays
um,
out sale. He plays sales out sold out stadiums and stuff. He's
so
he's like a
Omar
different lane right now. That's very successful.
Hmm.
Omar started getting back into freestyle because of me. Basically, I was pushing him, and Carlos was pushing him.
Hmm.
So so I sent the song Spellbound to Samuel. It wasn't even named yet, titled yet.
And
Sam,
damn right it was entitled.
yeah. So
And that is a great song too. Like
It
really
is.
is.
Sam calls me up the next morning because I already write the lyrics. I already wrote the lyrics to it. And he sent Omar a rough draft, and then Omar sent it to me. I said, "Whoa, this sounds good." He goes, "You like it?" I said, "He goes, I like it too." That song charted in Norway, Italy, I think Poland, and Germany. It,
In Germany.
it was in the
Look
top
at
10
that.
charts. Spellbound. So since then, Sam and I become, I want to say pretty somewhat close,
Hmm.
like brothers, if you will, because he'll call me up or I'll call him up, and just like with Nick too. And beautiful people, and I have beautiful people about the night. But
Hey guys, if I could just add something else, just to go
yeah, you
back to
take it from there.
that question you asked before about relationships and creating that sort of rapport. When Chris sent me the song, I hadn't met Omar. I know who he is, but I hadn't met him. But I understood him right away. So, even though Chris says, "Oh, Sam was writing right away," it's not just that I was writing, but I understood
Hmm.
where Omar was going with the song. Like, it was like letters are right in front of me. So sometimes you develop a relationship with the creative project itself.
Yeah.
So when I got the song, which I called Spellbound and wrote and whatever, I felt like I understood Omar. I understood him completely without even meeting him. And
Wow.
so when I did, the draft, whatever, like Chris said, I asked him, just a demo vocals. When I write, I'm in my studio, and I just record stuff and I stop, I go back, I'm saying, like that's my creative process.
Right.
So I kind of wanted to know what Omar felt about it. So when I sent it to Omar, and he was like, "Yeah, this is exactly what I was hearing," which was kind of like like a
Wow.
Depeche Mode kind of, dance tune, kind of, i- that was the vein. And I think that's what excited him. So then
Hmm.
we started really going serious with it. But he wound up using the vocals that I was writing to
Oh, that's dope.
because
Wow.
he liked the grittiness of it. I
Hmm.
Yeah.
was very uncomfortable.
Yeah.
you know,
But that's
I mean,
and that was
Nick could
wrong
tell
because
you,
he
like
enjoyed
you
the
want to sound
rawness.
your best when you're recording. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And this is
it's
just,
true.
I'll wake up, have my butelo, my coffee, and I start dropping some vocals down. Oh, I have an idea here. So that's kind of what I sent him.
Hmm.
And that's what he wound up using in the song. So what you're hearing is me just writing stuff, writing it out.
Yeah, that's dope, man.
That is
That's
so
dope. And then
amazing.
he uses the raw sound.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Yep.
saying? That's awesome.
Thank you, Cafe Bustelo, for giving me the
that,
Come on,
that
baby.
moment,
I have my
you know,
botero.
that cafe
It's
in the
only when I
morning.
travel that I really don't have it. But so when I'm home, it's every day.
that,
It's
Yep.
every day.
But
I
you know
Ladies,
think
what?
we all go through that. We
yeah,
always have something that we eating. It gives us
Yeah.
inspiration. Like, you know what? Espérate, let me just write this down.
yeah,
Esperate is the
yeah,
word. Yep.
You know what happened?
Yeah.
yeah.
It brought Samuel to me. It brought TikTok chat. It brought them
Mhm.
to me, and I've got a great support group around me of people that are
Yeah.
helping me with promotion of this show that are second to none. That's all I have to say. And this man sitting right next to me, I joke around and I bust his chops, and he gives it back to me all the time.
He's
But
the baby of the group.
yeah, it is.
Oh,
But Sam, push comes to shove, like I would for you, and like Carlo would do for me. I will protect this man because I love him. He's become like a brother to me, and he's opened up to me. We again, I take him to the weed store, but that's another thing. That's for another. But
It's
he's my
legal. He can say that, right?
it's okay. It's legal. It's legal.
It's legal in this world. He
I'm
can
Yeah,
say
out.
that.
he
I'm
could.
out.
Right,
I'm out.
Carlos? Right, Carlos? Yo, guys, let's
Yeah,
welcome Carlo Wilding Bellerio
to
to the
that.
show. Bellerio, you
Hey,
know,
good.
What's
What's
that,
going
bro?
on?
Because I'm blind right
welcome to
now.
the show.
What's going on, everybody?
What's going
Chilling,
on?
Carlo. How you been?
Oh,
It's good. It's good. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to hop on a plane and get up there.
Yeah,
Yes,
I feel you, man. Like
we
Nice.
can't
we
wait.
can't wait to get there and enjoy the show because Inferno 1 and 2 was exciting for
It
us
was awesome. It
as,
was
as it was,
exciting.
but this one right
look,
now is like,
look. Nick
Mhm.
is already vaping in the back over here. Look,
yo, look
Oh,
at
word?
Nick.
Can we vape on this live? Are we live right
Yes,
now?
you can.
What are we
Yes.
doing? Are we doing
Yeah, this
Yeah,
live?
is
yeah,
Yes,
StreamYard.
you can.
I believe you
Yes.
can vape. You know,
Yeah. We all grown,
we
right? We
all
all
grown
grown.
here. You know, 18 and plus.
18
I
All
and
feel
my
like
plus.
Cheech
things.
Chong.
You're not trying to get me in trouble.
Look, he's going like
Yeah.
this.
You know,
I haven't seen Samuel since he left me on the New Jersey Turnpike.
Oh, damn. You know, a lot of things happen in New Jersey
wait.
Turnpike. I
With your toga?
don't.
I hope it was not with your toga.
No. I got a
Blame that
lot of
on
heat for
Chris,
that,
not
but
on me.
everybody loves it. He goes, "You better not wear a toga this time. No togas allowed."
Oh my goodness. Are you guys are down to dress up this Saturday? Because we're dressing up. We're showing up dressed up.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
I don't know, Carlo. Nick has a question for you.
Oh
Go
yeah.
ahead.
what was that about?
JDT, what's up?
What was
What's
what?
what about?
The
So
toga.
at the show, when you, I, I didn't, I was
Oh, he's
looking.
breaking.
Hold
He,
on.
he's cutting out. I can't.
I got you right now. Go ahead,
Yeah,
go.
man. You guys sound like Morse code.
Say it again. Say it again.
Sip, der Gabagan.
No, say it
Yo,
again.
man.
Because I
Pero
think
dos
he got
toga,
his
bro. What's
fan
going
on.
on?
Carlo,
I
you
think
want to know
Carlo,
what the
I
deal was?
think
Because
Carlo
I'm
got
like
his
this.
fan on, so it's
Could
like
you
Yeah.
now?
the,
Could you hear us? Could you hear us?
no, say it again.
Yeah, now I can hear
He
you.
wants to know what the deal was with the toga.
Yes. What happened with the toga? We want to know.
I just wanted to, you know what? Normal is boring. I just wanted to be different. I just wanted to be flashy as the MC. And any show, whether it's music, comedy, you're going to set the tone. And everybody loved it except for Boots. Why did you wear a toga? I told you not to wear it.
So,
Shut
are you
up.
gonna wear it this Saturday? Is the toga back?
Oh, Saturday, I'm going to be dressed like it's typical Miami fashion from the 80s.
Oh, Miami Vice.
Ooh,
Miami
yes.
What?
Vice.
I'm looking
Sonny
forward to that.
Crockett.
Yeah, that's it, man. You're just jealous because you don't fit in them clothes.
Dang. Oh my God. No, he didn't. Look,
Chris
look.
is going to wear
Damn, boy, the nails came out real quick.
Chris is going to wear his navy blue polo shirt that they wear at the Geek Squad at Best Buy.
No. He told me he's
Oh
wearing a
my
Betty Boop outfit. What are you
goodness.
talking
He's
about?
going in.
He said he's going as Betty Boop. Wait a minute, Chris. You told me you're going as Betty Boop, bro. You told me you were going as Betty Boop.
No, I don't
No,
like
Chris
you. I don't
Saturday
like.
because
Or was it Cardi
besides
B?
the
I forgot what
show,
he told me. Wait, hold on, Chris. Are you gonna come as Cardi B or Betty Boop? Which one is it?
I'm coming on Johnny Watt Holmes.
Samuel, he's just excited because Saturday they officially unbanned him from the Whole Foods buffet, so that's why he's excited.
Oh my God, I can't.
Oh,
I am dead.
that was
No, I
rude,
didn't get
bro.
banned from it. I go there and I get my grilled chicken and one spoonful of rice.
And
Yeah,
that's
you know, you got banned and you had road rage at that
He
time.
got
I heard you
banned.
on the phone. You're like, "You want some of this? It's not going to end well for you. Trust me." That's his go-to line. It's like Clint Eastwood, like "Make my day." Chris says it's not going to end well for you.
oh my goodness, I can't with you guys.
He once
Chris
begged a
got
girl to
banned, bro.
follow him home. He says, "Call your boyfriend, follow me to my house, and I'll show you what I got in my house." Are you out of your mind? I told him, inviting people back to your house.
I would have did something.
Oh.
Yeah, what,
So
cheesecake? You
anybody
would've did?
else getting dressed up? Anybody else is getting like a little outfit or
I
anything
actually
like
was
that?
gonna wear my Borat outfit.
No.
What outfit?
You're
Oh,
coming to Burger King again, right? Mike?
Burger King.
I was gonna do the Borat thing.
Borat.
Hey, Mimi just wrote in the chat, Evie, look, she says your
Yes.
Facebook had live notification on.
I think you
Oh,
should
that
stick
is
with Cardi
Facebook
B,
is what?
bro.
Listen,
Oh no, that's cool. Cardi B.
Nick Cologne's gonna dress up as Patrick Star from SpongeBob.
No, oh my
That's not
God.
funny.
No,
That's not funny, bro.
no, he
I'd
is.
Oh
rather
my
see
God, I
Nick.
can't. Why would you? Oh my God, no.
Nick should come as Julius Caesar. As Julius Caesar,
Yeah,
bro.
I like
You
that.
got the
We
beard.
can make it a theme here.
Well, it'd be a
I mean, you
Roman.
already know where to get the toga, bro.
For
Carlos is
real.
already coming as with a toga.
Yeah,
Hey,
I'll lend you my toga, Nick. No problem.
hey, can I just bring up one thing about this show Saturday night?
Yes.
Shut up. We're gonna do something special show, and Sam and Nick already know. We're gonna have a raffle, and I want to show everybody what we're raffling off. If Nick could get his big head out of the way. But look, I'm finished. But this is a poster that's
Wow,
framed.
he framed it.
Nice. Oh my
It's
goodness.
been signed by everybody at the event, every DJ and every artist at the event.
Awesome.
So what we're gonna do
Hi,
is
Gigi.
raffle tickets, and we're gonna have Janine or Sam or Nick pick one of the tickets out of a hat.
Hi, Mimi.
Whoever gets the ticket gets that
Don't knock my phone down.
one of one. That's it, one of one. It's the only one that's gonna have all original signatures on it. I want to try and raise as much money as I can.
It's for charity, people.
It's for charity.
It
That's
is.
going
It
to
is.
be donated to the St. Jude's Children's Hospital. And the reason why I chose that is because one, I feel for those families, their children and what they go through. But two, Tony
You're
Cato,
not my timer down.
dear friend of mine, Tony Cato, he's a DJ,
Mhm.
he's a producer, and he's a dear friend, and I love him. I love him like a brother. It's important for him too. And when I knew that if I did this, it would make him happy, I 100% dove into it. I want to do this because I want everybody who donates, I want their name to be part of this when I hand over a check. And whether it's $100 or $1,000, I want to be able to hand something over to the hospital. I want to do some good. And going forward with the Inferno shows, the Freestyle Inferno shows, this is what I'm going to do. We're going to do something that's going to do some good for a charity each time we do it. There's
That
going
is
to
amazing.
be giving away some shirts that night. Danine's going to be giving away stuff.
So
I don't know.
Bethany,
Whoever wants to come and promote whatever they have going on, they're more than welcome to. My boy Big Boy's going to be there. Johnny Blaze is going to be there. DJ John's going to be there. So a lot of people from my group, Sandra Viz, Brown Sugar, a lot of people from my circle are going to be there. And it's very important to me that this show does well because it's bigger than all of us. We're trying to do some good for some families. We're trying to help people out with St. Jude's. That's a beautiful organization what they do, and I want to participate in helping. I just need
That
to
is
get off my.
amazing.
I
That is
Yeah, I think that
amazing.
is awesome. There's not a lot of
Mhm.
groups that's out there, especially if it's on Facebook Live
Yep.
or TikTok or Instagram. There's, they all about their own vanity, and nobody's doing anything to give it back or
To
pay
give
it
back.
forward.
Mhm.
And I think this is one thing that I very impressive that you guys could do that.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
definitely.
saying? That you guys are
And just
doing
to
that.
give the option of maybe going forward, different organizations that you can donate to.
That's the whole plan. But again, I want to state to Evie and Mike, I want to state to both of you, I can't do this without Samuel, without Nick, without Omar, without Deneen,
Yeah.
Carlo, Johnny Blaze. I cannot do this without their help. And it's because I have their backing and their help, I'm able to do this. And I just hope it goes off without a hitch. That's all I'm asking.
And it will. It will.
I think it's going to be an awesome event. I think it's going to come out perfectly because the last two was amazing, and this one is going to be even off the chain. Just for the fact that you're doing two floors and you're doing a freestyle versus house, which is going to be crazy,
Mhm.
and the drinks is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
Hey,
Hey,
hey.
Carlo, you got to either stay still or mute yourself because there's too much noise coming from you.
I got it. I muted it.
All right.
Yeah.
I got it.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, but again, I want to state that Sam, you could say, you and Nick just chat.
Yeah.
Anything. Look, Nick is
Yeah,
like,
he just put them in a spot. They like,
No, no, puppy,
Good
please, yo,
topic.
I'm a dinosaur, bro. I'm a dinosaur. Nothing surprises me. No,
yeah,
but Chris is right. He's doing a, he's got a good heart. And it's nice. It's refreshing to see that. Yes, as a promoter, you want to make your money back, obviously. But when you think about something a little bit extra like that, it just shows the kind of person that you are.
yes.
yeah,
He's
it
very
is.
selfless. And I respect him for that. No one gave him this idea. He come up, this is his own thing. This comes out of his heart, and this is what he wants to do. So of course we're going to
Mhm.
support him. It's a
Yeah,
big deal. Any kind of charity, especially in this particular place where we are in America right now. I think it's very important
It
that
is.
we start showing other people. Okay, you have other people. We have to look to ourselves to build us up because right now they're just stripping away stuff. So
yeah. You know,
it's good to remind people that we are all freaking human. No matter
yeah,
where the
Yeah,
hell you stand on the
man.
political spectrum, we're all human. We all make mistakes, but we all. What Chris does is that he's trying to sort of show people, hey, you know what? We still have a heart out here, bro. You know what I mean? Like you're
Yeah.
not alone. Let's continue to do something. And I
and let's
applaud
give
you.
a helping hand, and
Yeah, give a
like
helping
give a
hand.
helping hand where it deserves.
Yep.
Everybody's struggling in this world today, and any
And
little bit counts.
Everybody's
honestly,
struggling,
what
bro.
what is happening right now, it can inspire somebody that is like, you know what? Let me just take a page of DJ Butch.
Yeah.
Kindness, and let's, you know what? Let me just focus on that, and let me just give back a little bit, or do movement or help somebody.
I,
You know.
I hope that I agree. I wish that everybody would think like DJ Booch, where you know just giving it back and helping everybody out, doing what
Yeah.
it takes, even if it's a freestyle concert or whatever. There should be some type of charity going into it. You could do freestyle concerts as many times as you want,
Mhm.
but are they doing freestyle concerts with something behind it? You know what I'm
A
saying?
purpose,
A
something.
purpose. You know what I'm saying? A cause. It's
Hmm.
not just a freestyle concert. Just to make my pockets. And I feel like this is what's awesome here
And I
about this
But I
one.
respect
like the
that.
way, I like the way that Chris did it because to be honest with you, when you start putting the entire focus on a charity, people just tend to shy away. Chris
Mhm.
is throwing a concert, artists are getting paid, people are getting paid, but he's doing this on the side. So that kind of relieves the pressure, or maybe other promoters doing that too.
Yeah,
Right.
it's
The
true.
focus is not a charity show.
Hmm.
We're doing a concert, and he just wants to kind of piggyback this, to get the flow going. So it kind of relieves pressure, I think, for other promoters maybe to start following what he's doing. Because
Hmm.
it
Yeah,
is it is a noble cause, you know.
Yeah,
It is. It
very
is.
noble.
Thank
It
you.
is.
Sir.
You know,
Thank
Yeah, definitely.
you. And
Nick,
that
Nick,
was
how you feel about what's going on?
I'm being like a king and giving him his Sir Booch.
but that's the Sam hit the nail on the head, because when I started to think about this, as it started to get closer to our date, I realized Freestyle Inferno, and let me state the name Freestyle Inferno came from Sammy Zone. He helped me out with the name from the
Oh, shout out.
Sammy. Big shout out to Sammy.
Oh,
But
Yeah, man.
and but and we got the freestyleinferno.com where you can get your tickets. And I'm gonna start doing more things on there, merchandise, donations.
which is genius.
I,
Genius. I love it.
but again, it's becoming bigger than me. Okay. Omar Santana is telling me that there are promoters in California that are watching what I'm doing right now, and what we're doing as a team. And they want to bring us out to California. They want to bring us to Texas. They want to bring us to Florida. And and I have to thank Omar for all this, because if it wasn't for him and his name and his and me, I own this record label with Omar, H2O Recordings. We started this together. I'm part owner of it, and it's huge, and it's international, that label right now, just because of Omar. But if it wasn't for him and him keeping me motivated to continue to do this, I wouldn't be doing it. And so then I realized that this whole thing, Freestyle Inferno, is taking on a bigger thing. It's larger than me now, and it's larger than all of us, because I want to do something good with it.
Yeah, that's awesome. And you know, even Anthony Acosta says DJ Booch, he helps everyone when he can. So you know, that's awesome. You know, just
Yeah, that's really nice.
Anthony's another dear friend. I love him, and him and his girlfriend, they're two beautiful people, and they're always very kind to me. And people that are kind to me, I let them into my life.
Yeah,
yeah,
definitely. They're
yeah,
very, very
definitely.
nice. And
Amen.
it's hard to
He said
find and
amen.
meet.
Yeah,
Amen. Yes.
unfortunately, I'm stuck with this one right here, though, because he's not too kind.
It's true, because the way I met him, he pushed me out of the way. He was rude. All because I think he's telling the truth about you.
All right, wait a minute. Let me tell this story real quick.
Story
Supermarket,
time.
there's a supermarket in Bethel, Connecticut, right? And you know, all supermarkets sell that pre-made fake California rolls, like the sushi rolls. I was hungry. I needed to get something to eat. So I go there, and it's these two fucking guys, excuse my language, standing in front of the sushi thing. So I said, excuse me. I go in, I grab my California roll.
He never said excuse me.
I said, excuse me. I walk away. I'm at the board meeting right down the street, and I'm eating, and I get a text message. Sam, you're going to like this. I get a text message. Tomorrow, I'm going live on TikTok, and I'm going to tell everybody you're the worst, horrible person in the world. You can't even say, excuse me. And I'm writing back. I'm like, wait a minute. Is he watching me right now? I said, what? Because you just pushed me out of the way at the sushi counter at the Big Y. I said, what? So that's when I found out that Nick was 5 minutes from me down the road.
Oh
Look at
my
that,
goodness, look
yo.
at that. That is crazy.
It did happen. He pushed me, and from it, I'm still dealing with what is that?
With the whiplash?
He's got
PTSD,
You got whiplash? Nick, yo, Nick,
post-traumatic
where's your neck
stress.
brace, bro? Where's your neck brace?
Wait, don't be telling him to go get an attorney now.
He said to get an attorney.
But yeah, that was a true story, and
Yeah.
in my mind, and ever since we you know, I knew of Nick and Nick knew of me, but we never actually formally met. Nick knew of me more than I knew of him, but I'm joking around. He's a bigger name than me, trust me. But everybody is. But that from that day on, a friendship grew
Wow.
like a flower from the ground.
From the ground.
So that's the
Yeah.
day that the neck brace
Blossoming.
came off?
Yes.
Oh my
How,
goodness.
how did the flower between you and Carlos began?
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah,
Carlos,
that's it.
please.
Well, we met on TikTok, that's for sure. Because as a fellow, I DJed years ago. I've done so many things. I have a comedy background, I have a radio background, acting, and DJing. So I've done it all. I met him on TikTok, and we got close, and we have the same kind of sense of humor. He comes out with he's pretty quick with it, like me. And then I've seen that he was putting together the first show, and I just said out of curiosity, I said, Booch, who's hosting the show? He goes, I never really thought about it. I says, well, would you like me to do it? I have He goes, why? I never thought about it. And that's how that started. And let me back up a minute. I just want to say something. This man that you're seeing here, okay, the generosity and the good heart started way before he started these freestyle shows. This behavior and these acts of kindness for him just transcended into these shows, okay? He's been like that for a long time, for most of his life, from what I know. And when him and Omar get on the phone, it's, we rip him apart, but it's all in good spirit. But, and I see a lot of people come for him and they try to take his kindness for weakness. And I'm not going to let that happen. And I told him, I says, listen, Saturday, I want everything to go off without a hitch. I says, please take me off the leash and let me do what I got to do if somebody jumps off, because nobody will touch anybody on that show, because I will just see red. That being said, like I said, the generosity that he's doing, this has been going on. This is not nothing new. Okay, this is just him transcending into this phase of his life, and you're seeing the real person that he is. He'll give you the last dollar in his wallet. That's just the kind of person he is, and he'll go out of his way for you. And also, I want to say that nobody knows, besides the inner circle, what he goes through, just what he sacrifices to make these shows possible. There's times when he wants to throw in the towel, and me and Omar will not let that happen. And it's stressful. Welcome to the wonderful world of promoting. But he's a beautiful soul, a beautiful human being. He could eat a little less cheesecake, but that's besides the point.
Oh, but it's so true. And I agree with you. With us, when he's just been such a great inspiration, such a great friend.
A great friend, that's one thing for sure. Like, he made his way out to my birthday. He gave me his signed autograph of Inferno.
And when I first met him, he was so friendly.
He
Like,
met my mom, he met my aunt, my family, and he took his time out, like after work. In fact, I believe
it's so true,
to come over to
all the way to the Bronx,
event and to the Bronx, and just spend the time with us. And it makes you, it shows how much sincerity he has. If he says, I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna be there. And
absolutely,
that's one thing for sure. He's a man of his words, which I learned.
Oh, here we go again. He's got something to say now.
Okay, Nick, let's.
Is that the hospital bill?
A month ago, I'm still outside waiting. He never showed up. I just wanted to say that.
I took him to get a Happy Meal today.
He's still waiting a month ago. But yeah, I've learned that, he's been an awesome person, like, not bad about it.
Not at all.
I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to tell you real quick. I'm not going to lie to you. Before 9/11, I was a totally different person. I wasn't a person that I really didn't like myself. When 9/11 hit, and I was right there, I watched. I couldn't outrun the dust when the buildings came down. That changed my life forever, and I became
our lives
that I am now. And it's funny, Emery, Tear Shed. I was on the phone with her and DJ Tomate last summer. And she could hear something in my voice. She goes, were you there? I said, yeah. And while we're on the phone, Tomate didn't know any of this about me. While we're on the phone, we're talking about it. All of a sudden I hear from Tomate under his voice, goes, now I know why you are the way you are. Because that day affected my life, just like it did everybody else, but it affected me a little bit more. And it changed me. And now since I've been doing these shows, I felt that I needed to do something bigger and better. And that's where the charities are going to come into play. But to Samuel's point, it's not going to be dedicated to a charity. We're just going to take, I don't want it to, it's not the right choice of words, but I'm going to use it right now. Take advantage of the show to try and get people to do, donate or buy a ticket.
Mm-hmm.
To use the platform, taking
To use
advantage
the platform, yeah.
of choice of words. So, but yeah, Nick just corrected me to use the platform to do what we're doing, and I couldn't be more proud to have Nick, Sam, Omar, Deneen, Carlo, Johnny Blaze involved with me with this because it's very important. I've got people that I trust around me to help make this happen, and I'll keep my mouth shut. I talk too much.
No,
No,
but it's so important to surround yourself with good, positive people. I believe in that, and anything that you want to accomplish, anything that you want to do, you gotta have that support system, and in a a very tight support system to just like keep driving you forward and reinventing yourself. And I think that from Inferno 1, 2, and now 3, you keep reinventing yourself. And I just can't wait for 4 or 5.
Yeah,
who
it's
knows?
on the reels. It's getting bigger and more grander every time he throws the event. And on the reels, like you said, he just topples
Reinventing,
each,
yeah.
reinventing it. And even though each artist that comes through and shows they love and they put their passion on that stage, it's so refreshing to
And you
watch.
have a good time. When you do an event, you have a good time.
Yeah.
You feel comfortable, and you feel like yeah, like
No, but you see that
into it.
everybody's having a good time.
Yes.
It's not just, because, you see performers come in and they perform, and DJs come in and they perform, and they out.
Mhm.
They come and they
Absolutely.
chill and they relax and they enjoy their time while they there. It's not like an in and out thing. Like last time Samuel did it last Inferno 2, and he did it. He came in, he enjoyed his time. He was sitting down with everybody, and it wasn't like I felt
Not
like
rush.
I felt like it
or
was a rush
tension.
for him to go in and out. I've just watching from the outside, from the outside looking in, I was seeing the comfortability from the artist in the place that he was at, and that's what I saw.
And I think that's what DJ Butch does. I mean, he makes you feel comfortable
Welcome.
and welcome and like, hey, listen, let's talk. What's going on? What's happening?
And don't forget,
How you guys feel
and
about
don't
it?
forget, Carlos was toga.
Yeah, he was.
Let me tell you something. The best part, the show is obviously the crown jewel, but the best part is before the stuff that go. I wish I had videotape of the way we just bust each other's chops, and it's a little tense and everything. And then afterwards, like the fruits of his success, and like I said, it's just amazing because he doesn't realize, I don't think he realizes what he's done in 6 months. People can't do this in 10 years. Every time he does a show, he calls me up or, oh, guess who wants to work with me? And guess this one wants to, and people, they could spend their whole lifetime trying to get to that level. And he's doing it like it was fucking nothing. And that amazes me.
Yeah, on the reels, you was right about that, because putting everybody together, getting each artist and each DJ and just to find the venue itself.
Because it's
I
hard.
know it
It's
gotta
hard
be
to find a good venue.
stressing, and then the money that you gotta put into it. And I could see, what? Who's
Oh, what
that?
happened? Oh, what happened?
See, we
Oh, okay, wait.
Who's
Omar,
this?
I think it's Omar
Is that
Santana.
Omar?
Omar is here.
Oh yeah,
Welcome, Omar Santana in the
Omar
There goes the
Santana.
oh, my
papi
wife was
chulo.
Chris.
The papi
Yeah, I made
chulo.
it in.
The Papi
One.
Chulo.
What I love is
boy,
what I
Sam.
love is his that he puts. He put
Uh-oh.
I have to do that. I have to do that. Kidding me?
Thank you
I
so much
finished. I
for
finished
joining us.
eating. That's why. Ah,
yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, welcome in Omar. But I was saying how
Wait a minute.
much
Wait,
work.
this guy's sleeping, bro? Wait a minute. I'm good, bro.
what's that?
I'm exhausted,
Look,
people.
Sam is
Sorry.
laughing.
You can
Is Omar
sleep.
sleeping?
Am I sleeping? Why?
He just finished
Yo,
having dinner.
yo,
Yeah.
Omar's my musical husband, so he's allowed.
He's
If he
allowed.
wants to sleep, he can sleep all he wants. He deserves it.
Oh man, I'm not even shaving. I got to shave today, tomorrow, and stuff. So you know, I gotta look good. So
You gotta look good, and we're all
No,
yeah,
rested.
definitely, definitely,
Yeah.
Hey,
definitely.
talking about the event and what we're
Mhm.
doing with the charity and trying to raise money for St. Jude's Children's Hospital and how I got started with this and quite frankly my start in the industry was with Omar back in the late 80s early 90s and it really took off in like 1992 93 when we started H2O recordings together.
Mhm.
And Omar, just explain to how big H2O has become over the years.
well, hold on. Put on my sunglasses. There we
And
go.
Oh,
he got to put on
oh,
sunglasses. And
First,
Anthony Acosta said he's ready for a nap.
Oh, you guys never saw my setup, so you know,
It's beautiful. Nice little
it's
setup there.
nice little setup. It's cute.
it's
My
nice.
customized stuff. And this is what I do all the editing
guys, I'll be
on.
back in a minute. There's somebody at my door. I'll be back in a minute. Sorry, Omar.
Okay, okay.
Okay,
Sure.
so that's what I do all
I'm
the
gonna mute
editing
him
on.
just in case
No,
he
no.
got some mafioso conversation to say.
So yeah, but yeah, no. So we started the label in '94, I think.
Where was it?
'94 we started H2O recordings, and then years after that it just started getting more and more popular. Because we started testing out a lot of the techno and the hard techno. You guys remember the Limelight, Danceteria, and
Yeah.
stuff like that. And
Wait a minute. You know what? Let me. No, no, no.
oh,
Mimi says hello, Omar,
oh,
from
tell her I said
TikTok.
hello. Oh,
He
hello.
said hello, Mimi.
Carmela
So
says
then,
hi to guys.
Carmela says hi. Just a
how we
little shout
doing?
out
Yeah.
from TikTok. We
Ol-
have DJ Kato
Olga says
connected.
hello.
Sandra, of course.
Anthony
No, no, no.
Acosta.
No.
They could see all this on TikTok.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
they can see on TikTok, but they could also watch it on Facebook, on my page, Bronx Papito page. And if you're
I
on Bronx
see.
Papito page, you can see the comments from there.
Oh
yeah,
shit.
it's
Okay.
kind of we were trying to like connect all social media platforms, but sometimes TikTok is giving us a little bit of
A
problem with
struggle going through it.
to
So
connect
Yeah.
it. So it's
Yeah.
just we have to do it this way. So,
Pain in
but
the ass. Yeah.
yeah,
But yeah, but the label went worldwide, and then all of a sudden I'm DJing all over the world now and stuff. I mean, been doing that, but then took a hiatus, and then I'm back into it again like crazy. And then Chris has pulled me into the freestyle scene again. Uh, so I didn't expect to get back into this, and I love it. I think it's fun. It's a lot of
no,
fun to do
definitely,
this.
definitely, and it's good to like
So
mingle, mix sounds and maybe reinvent freestyle, bring something new to the table.
yeah,
What do you
that
well, I
think
was
about
my
just
that?
next question. What freestyle is to everybody? Is it the music, the lyrics, or is it the BPMs, the beats per minute? How do everybody see what freestyle really is?
Because I think it has reinventing self.
Yeah, it's
It's
been.
it's it's changing.
um
You guys hear it?
it's a mood, I could say.
Hmm.
It's a mood because at the time it was just some crazy ass beats that we just loved. It wasn't a 1-2 beat. It wasn't a four on the floor house beat or anything like that.
Hmm.
It's like boom, ba and
And long introductions.
exactly. So
No.
at the time it was like
Oh wait,
anything goes with it.
give me a second, Omar. I think they can't hear us. Can I hear you guys?
Oh, who
Speak,
cares? We don't
I
speak.
need it
I
at
can't
this
hear
point.
them. I don't see their mic going on.
Okay.
Uh,
Well, maybe they just mute you.
hear us, Michael.
Now I
Yes.
do.
Okay.
Now.
All right.
All right.
I'm sorry,
Go ahead.
Omar.
Go ahead, Omar. Sorry about that.
Oh no, 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 no! It's okay. I mean, keep Chris and everybody on mute. That's fine, man. We don't need to talk about stuff anymore. So, yeah, you got the main guy on anyway, so it doesn't even matter at this point. Nah, I'm kidding. I love. You kidding me? Without Chris, none of this is possible, man. Forget it, man. So
Definitely.
you know,
Definitely.
but yeah, no, freestyle is just it's it's a movement. It's a feeling,
Mm-hmm.
and it's the beats and stuff, and it's just all the craziness, with the drums and the heaviness with the drum, and then of course you can't forget the vocalists.
Of course.
They
Yeah.
put their touch on it. whatever they're feeling, the mood, everything,
Do
and
you think that you have to have a good song for a good freestyle to work? Like you have to have good lyrics.
His ball.
you gotta have you gotta have a catchy melody. It's always the hook,
Yeah.
obviously.
Hey
Mhm.
Nick,
But it's gotta be something that, at the time when we were all young, and I would
I
say
know.
all the kids can relate to, because it was always about, relation. That's all it is about relationship. Most of the freestyle stuff,
Right.
and that's why everybody loves it, because it's something they related to, regarding relationship. If you were a guy, a girl, or a pet, whatever,
Mhm.
So, and that's what everybody loves about freestyle still. And at this point now, because we're all older, it brings us back in time when we were, younger and stuff like
Right.
that. So at least for me, I mean, geez, man, I go a little bit way back even more. Like if I hear, like, Planet Rock, or I was gonna say Seabank, the original Seabank. But
Mhm.
no disrespect, because I love the new Seabank. Shout
Mhm.
out to Carlos Berrios. Um, it brings me back to like the Funhouse days and stuff like that, when I first heard all that at the
Right.
Funhouse. When Jelly Bean played all that stuff. So,
Mhm.
yeah, it's just memories. And or what was the Devil's Nest or 54 or any of those clubs. So
Absolutely. Do you
yeah, yeah.
see do you see a connection between freestyle and trance music?
Well, that's funny you said that.
I love trance music, and I always I lean towards like a little freestyle mixed with that trance,
I
like
have a
you know
yeah,
what I
no, I have a yeah, oh no, well, that's funny. I have a couple of so-called freestyle tracks that have a major trance influence in it
mean?
that I've never heard. So basically, I'm going to be playing some shit nobody's heard. Well,
Ah,
here at these shows, because I don't want to. I love what everybody plays, and I love playing free, but I kind of want to mix it up a little bit more now. So now I got the freedom to do what I want, and stuff like that. So yeah, I'm going to be dropping some interesting
that's
stuff
welcoming.
this Saturday. Trust me, the kids are
That's
going to love
so
it.
welcoming.
I keep saying the kids are gonna love it, but we're gonna love it. So,
That's
yeah,
We are
yeah.
the kids.
we are the
We are
kids.
the
You know, we
kids.
we still are, man. We still are. I mean, I'm still, yeah. Forget it, man. I still think like a kid. I act like a kid still.
Because
What?
I like I mentioned, I love trance music, and I think it's just the way they do their whole productions. It's just, and they just get the crowd going. And I always wish that it would be like a little connection in between freestyle with freestyle and trance. Like it will come
That's
to a moment that it just gets you like high, and you could feel
oh
it.
oh.
So
I
it's
got
like I
trust
always,
me. What I'm gonna
I
play,
look forward to
you're gonna
that.
bug out. Oh, you're gonna bug out. Trust me. What a surprise. Because that's what I'm gonna be. I have a couple of tracks like that, and I was always afraid to play it, at the last two shows, but not this show. I'm playing it, so it is what it
Oh,
is.
I'm looking forward to that because it's
Yeah.
also that connection with freestyle and house too. It's just that connection always like makes me like, man, they should do more, some type of remix and something like that, because it's just
And
it's an adrenaline.
yeah, and
I don't
even
know,
when they do the
I don't know if anybody else
club
feels the
mix
same way.
is mostly like
Hmm.
really like when the club mix come in, it makes
Mhm.
more songs different to me. You know.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
yeah. I mean, there's the two mixes that Jace did for the two tracks that Jace did for Chris, the Freestyle Inferno, and I love the track it has that nice Euro feel to it. But I told Chris, I said, get me the tracks just without the drums, and I threw
Mm.
some freestyle drums underneath it all, so it sounds like new school freestyle. I don't know, new wave freestyle. I don't know what you want to call it. New beat freestyle. I'll just call it new beat, because it's just such a different sound. You
Hmm.
know. So and I'm gonna be dropping that as well.
That
So
sounds good.
No,
yeah,
that's
I got.
definitely. How do you feel, Samuel, about this whole the trends and the new beats that now Omar is? I'm looking forward to hear it on Saturday. Do because I know you have done other songs and stuff like that with a little bit of. little club
well, I've
music type.
EDM.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah,
I mean,
I do a lot of
EDM.
EDM. Yeah, I do a lot of
that's the
EDM.
reason. That's
That's
the
my
reason.
scene.
That's the
Um,
reason why I call
but
Omar
yeah, but
my musical
I
husband,
have
because
a
Omar.
breaks label called Tricked Out,
Right.
which is funny because the Tricked Out label has a freestyle influence, but it's a lot bass heavy. But it has a lot of the trance, stabs and stuff like that. So I just actually came back from Spain like about a week and a half ago, and that's what I was playing, a lot of the hard breaks and stuff like that, and the kids were going nuts for that shit.
I know it's really hard. I know, Samuel. I'm sorry, you were gonna say something.
Yeah. No, I was gonna say that
Mhm.
I think Omar's genius. I
Who was
really
gonna say
do.
something?
I understand. I understand a little bit of his brain, a little bit.
Can you hear everybody? Is everybody there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Um,
yeah. Can you hear us, Omar? Can you hear us?
Oh, I hear you guys. Yeah. I thought you were talking to somebody else.
No,
Yes, yes,
Oh
yes,
no,
yes, yes.
Samuel is
Samuel is talking right now, Omar.
who?
Is Sam speaking?
Yes.
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 He's got to take the banana out of. Well, I mean, shit, man.
Oh my
Omar. So that's the reason why I call Omar my musical husband,
Oh
because
man,
he's got such
where's Chris?
you know what? I don't think he hears me.
Oh, I don't. Do you hear Sam?
Omar,
No, I
do
don't
you
hear
hear
him.
Samuel?
I'm sorry.
Can you hear Samuel speak?
Can
I
you hear
cannot hear
me?
Sam. No,
Oh, okay.
So
Oh
what
wow.
the
I,
hell's
I
going
think he
on?
has to unmute himself or something.
No,
No,
he's
no, he's
speaking.
speaking.
He's
He's
Let
speaking.
me see
speaking.
if I mute
Right? You
you.
can hear me?
Maybe if I mute you and then you could hear him. Let's see.
Okay. Okay.
All
Wait,
right.
but can you hear me? Because
Yeah, I can
what if
hear
I'm
you.
doing?
I hear you
Yeah, we
fine.
hear everybody.
Okay,
We hear
okay,
each other fine.
You know
okay.
what I'm saying?
Want to end this one? Could you guys hear me?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hear you.
Yeah.
For some reason, Omar can't hear Samuel.
No, I don't hear him. But
Goes out of his
He's
ears.
I
always
think he
pissed at
speaks
me
sign
anyway.
language. Hey, Sam, what does
Oh
this mean?
my
No,
God.
In his
no, I'm
ears.
not gonna do. I can't do that to you, man.
Uh, Omar, DJ Booch says that you shouldn't be putting your finger in your ears while Samuel's speaking.
No, I shouldn't. You're right. Yeah, I shouldn't do that.
All right, but go ahead, Sam. You finish what you were saying. Sorry
Yeah.
about that.
Nah, it's good, bro. Listen, Omar has a very unique approach, and I think Omar could potentially, this whole thing going around that freestyle's dead, all this nonsense, which I've been hearing that for 30 years already.
Mm-hmm.
But I believe that Omar could probably be one of those people that could catapult that sucker, because the way he thinks is so out of the box, but yet he understands the theory. He
Mm-hmm.
understands the flow of freestyle, but his mind is so out there, but
Right.
he blends it perfectly. Like even some of the remixes to Spellbound, it blows me away. There's a mix that I think it's the one that charted, Chris, I remember, but there's a mix that he did. It's just blew me the F away. You
Yeah.
know? He is a genius. He really is. Like he's really I think if any producer can do it, and I've heard them all, and I don't give a shit who comes after me. I think Omar
Yeah.
would probably be the only person that could probably cross over freestyle with the fusion that he does.
Mm. Wow.
And I'm gonna stand on this. I'm gonna stand on this hill on that.
What's that?
Omar,
Yo,
so since you can't hear Samuel, he was saying that you are a genius.
Yes.
With the way you come up with sound
Well, he's not
and
hearing you.
music.
Can he hear you?
Yeah, he could hear me.
Okay.
That you a genius. You come up with these beats that's awesome, and it works good with his sound.
yeah, no, we
That's
have a good
very
sound
loosely what
together.
I said.
I mean, I
But
I love his I love his old
I'll
stuff
text
too.
Omar.
His old
Omar
stuff's
knows how I
really
feel
really
about him.
good.
So
Mhm.
But yeah, we have a good combination because he has that dark that darkness as far as the kind of lyrics and the melodies that I'm looking
Mhm.
for. So it works really well together, him and I. So I totally agree with him on that.
Just a
He's
quick, I
talented.
just wanted to give a quick shout out to DJ Tomate. He's on connected through TikTok. So I just wanted
All
to
right.
give him a quick shout
Yeah,
out.
and Anthony
And
Acosta.
Anthony Acosta as well. A little quick shout out.
You know, he's on
Nice.
both. Actually, Anthony Acosta's on both
Oh,
on
he is.
Facebook and TikTok.
He's showing some
So
support
he's
to
showing
you
some
guys.
love. That's what's up.
Yeah,
Thank you,
definitely.
Anthony.
There you go. There you go. I like that.
But
I like that.
but you know, back
But
back
yeah,
back.
yeah. I mean, after I play on the 25th with everybody, then I leave for Italy. A couple of days after that, I got to play a big rave out there in Milan. So that's gonna be, but that's the EDM stuff. That's
Yeah,
not the
yeah,
freestyle
that's
stuff.
But that's
EDM stuff.
exciting. I
The
mean, I
EDM
don't
stuff
know.
is probably
It's
good, you know.
exciting. It's
So,
exciting.
Samuel, what you gonna do after the 25th yourself?
I'm probably gonna take a vacation, bro, because I need one right now.
Yeah,
A
Uh,
well-deserved one.
no, no. Well, I mean, I have a lot of things that I do on the side aside from music, so I'm overwhelmed. But yeah,
yeah,
I'm good, man. I'm taking a nice needed break. As you can hear my voice too, it's just like
yeah. You got to take your time out. Yeah, because you've been. I know
You've been
you've been going
nonstop.
nonstop
Yeah.
since I've seen you last year.
Mm-hmm.
So I can imagine it's like, you know, just like
nah,
Denise.
man. But I'm good, bro. I'm good.
Mhm.
I'm starting an online store, which I'll talk about it down the line. So I'm just
Yes.
finishing that up. It's nothing to do with music,
Mhm.
because us Puerto Ricans, we got to eat, right?
Yeah, check
Exactly.
this out, you know.
So,
Amen. You know
so,
it.
I put a really large investment behind my online store, which is home interiors and stuff like that. Has nothing to do
Oh,
with
that's
music.
great.
It's all about, home decor, interior decorating ideas and stuff like that. So that's going to be launching pretty soon.
Well, you know,
That's
every
what's up.
time he does a TikTok, you know, you see his room.
I
It's like
know.
he has
Now
a,
we
That's
know.
why I
you
haven't
know,
even been on, bro, because
you
I'm
know,
like, I have no life right now.
yeah,
Like,
It's so yeah, it's
yeah.
very like sometimes.
But
Oh,
what,
you don't get on. Well, because there's other things
yeah, but if you're
happening.
doing interior, that's good.
I'm like,
That's good.
what's social media again? Because I have no idea.
I know, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like nowadays, it's like there's so many platforms. It's
So
just
many
ridiculous.
platforms, and that's my
Crazy.
next question to each artist. You know, Nick, Sam, and Omar. You know, all of you guys. How do you feel the way the internet impact the music career? You know,
Right.
like how do you feel about that?
I
Who
have my
wants to answer it
opinions.
first?
I have my opinions. I think there's good and bad, you
Mhm.
know. But that's life, right? I mean, yeah, it propels careers. People blow up, but sometimes they blow up for the most stupidest shit.
Hmm.
So,
Mhm.
there's a trade-off, It's a
Absolutely.
big platform, and I think obviously every artist, every person who's in whatever they do in their lives should have some sort of, social platform. But it's a double-edged sword to me.
Yeah, Nick, how you feel about that?
I think it's with everything with technology, it's constantly changing, it's constantly growing, and as artists and people who work in this industry, we just have to adapt. And if you want to stay current, you have to adapt and just keep going. I think just like what Sam said, there's negative and positive, but that's to everything. You just have to learn to manipulate it the best you can to and take advantage of it.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
and Booch, how you feel about that? You know, like
Yo,
you know,
guys, my phone's about to die. Let me
Your
Command
come back
phone
on
is
with
about
my
to
iPad.
did it
My
right.
phone's about to die.
Yeah,
I'll be
die.
back in
Okay.
a minute.
but
all right,
Okay. Okay.
with
Really
that
quickly,
being
I want to show that I want to give a shout out to DJ Doc. He's connected through TikTok, so I just wanted to give him a
a
good
shout
quick
out.
a shout out, Lady Tabby. Thank you, love.
Thank you. You got DJ Wonder Rican, everybody
DJ
over
Wonder
there.
Rican in the house.
Thank you guys for showing some
Remember,
support.
guys, get your tickets. Freestyleinferno.com. Okay, get it now.
Yes. So go ahead, Butch.
so listen, if it wasn't for TikTok, I wouldn't have gotten back into DJing. I had COVID pretty bad when it first happened in 2020. It put me in the hospital. I was within days of dying. And when I was back home recuperating, Nick's covering his face up. When I was back home recuperating, I took the opportunity to pull out the turntables, pull out the vinyl, and just start playing
Oh, I know
around
what
again.
I'm gonna do.
And I said, Dad, go on
I'm gonna
TikTok.
put this right here for a sec.
So I did it. I started it.
Do this.
Omar and I, we've been friends for 45 plus years, I want to say. And I called him up out of the blue one day, like in 2018, I said, dude, I haven't talked to you in a while. What's going on? Let's catch up. And we picked up where we left off. There was, even though there was a break between us, we picked right back up again. And, you know, fast forward to this year, I got Omar, or within the past 2 years, I got Omar to get back. Not only myself, Carlos Barrios helped as well. We got Omar to come back into freestyle. And Omar worked on Nick's song, Foolish Pride, with Carlos and the Santana twins and Alvin Cabrera. Foolish Need. But I was pushing Omar. And then Troy, Group Blender, and Omar called me up one day. So let's put on a show. You have a place. I said, yeah. Do you have a guy? I said, yeah, I got a guy. And we went with Sammy Zone for the first one. And it was successful. It blew my mind away. Then we did Freestyle Inferno 2. Fast forward to today, here we are. Omar and I were on the phone with Gino Capriel today. Omar, how did that conversation go in your mind? Omar?
Omar? I think
Yo.
Omar.
How did you
Yeah, I'm
think
still here.
it went today with Gino? It went well, right? He can't hear me?
I think he can, yeah.
I don't think he can hear me. But
what was the question so I could tell him?
yeah, well, no, you don't have to tell me.
You asked me how big Chris's head is. I think it was something like that.
Oh my God. No, he just wanted to know about the
And we're looking forward.
What's that?
Show Saturday night, and Gino's really excited about it as well. And the house is a beautiful venue in Bushwick, Brooklyn, at 29 Locust Street. It's the first time I'm doing a show in an actual nightclub, and it's overwhelming. But with the support group that I have, Johnny Blaze, Carlo, Sandra Viz, Brown Sugar, Big Boy, Tony Cato, all the other DJs, everybody, I can't. It's overwhelming to me. I can't make this happen without, I can't name everybody. Just too many names that are involved in helping me with this. But again, it's for a charitable cause too. Get your tickets at freestyleinferno.com. They're $5 less online than they are at the door. So do whatever you want, however you want to pay. Just come and enjoy a beautiful show. 2 floors of music. House music all night long downstairs, freestyle upstairs on the main stage.
Yeah, so everybody in TikTok, if you can hear, just get your tickets. Be there or be square.
They have bottle service too, and dress your costume best.
Yes, costume. That's gonna. We're gonna mention that.
Carlos,
you
gotta unmute yourself. Hold on, Bush. You gotta unmute yourself because I can't unmute you.
Yeah, Carlo, can you?
Yeah, I just wanted to go back and say one thing because you brought up a good point about the music industry is not what it used to be. There's no more A&R departments. If you think about it, because in 2016, I started a radio show called Animal House Radio. I stepped back from it a little bit for the past year, and it was a celebrity based interview show. Feel good, no politics, and it gained a lot of steam. I got picked up on American Forces Network, so my show went out to all the servicemen and women, and every celebrity you could possibly think of I had on my show. But that being said, when I interviewed musicians and artists, and they said one thing, and it really struck heavy with me. Any tool or resource, it depends on whose hands it in. You could do good with it, you could do bad with it. So if you think about it, years ago, a rock band had to sell records to tour. Now you have to tour to sell records. It did a complete reversal.
That's right.
And I talked to, when I had Slash on my show, he said the same thing. I asked him, I said, and I got a lot of interesting answers. Would you rather have 8 million views on YouTube, or would you rather sell 8 million records? And you'd be surprised at some of the answers I got.
Yeah, because we're in a day and age where digital and even the platforms are more important than actually
That's right.
Saying like if you wanted 8 million views, then people would choose the views over the 8 million. That's crazy, I'd rather have both.
I know, definitely. Real quickly, I just wanted to give another shout out to Neo Musica. He's in the house too, and on TikToks. Thank you for the support. Get your tickets, freestyleinferno.com.
Yes.
Thank you. Yeah. They work hard. Also, don't forget that they're going to be giving away, or well, not giving away. They're going to be
Raffling. A raffle.
a raffle for the Inferno poster, the Inferno 3 poster, where everybody on it, it's signed and autographed, and it's going to charity to St. Jude's Hospital. So that's one plus sign for going to this show on Saturday.
Yeah, so you're gonna get an amazing show, but you're gonna be you're gonna be part of something historical. DJ house freestyle. I mean, there's gonna be so many great things happening. Please do support. Please get your tickets. We'll be there. They're gonna be there. We're gonna be Carl is gonna be in his toga. I think he's gonna bring the toga back.
And I think Omar, when he gets on stage, he's not gonna hear anybody.
He's not gonna hear anybody, but he's gonna be playing the best mix ever.
That's right. That's right, man. Oh, hold on one second.
He can't hear me. How many?
Okay, I had to get that
Oh,
out.
Samuel is back. Samuel is back.
How many?
Sam's back?
You get two different.
Took me a minute.
How many shows do you get two different genres of music? Freestyle and house. We're gonna have it the same night.
None.
No,
No, you don't see that.
The last time I heard something like that, I went to Webster Hall, and you know what I'm saying? I was at Webster Hall, and they probably had like 5 different events in there, So to see something like this happen right now, you
Right.
got house on one floor, freestyle on the next floor, and it's gonna be an amazing time, man.
I'm so looking forward to it. I'm looking forward for the music. I'm looking forward to just getting lost in just good vibes and good performings. I mean, I'm just looking forward to it. Can't wait.
Yeah, guys, what is the best advice you have ever given or
You were
gotten
ever gotten
that they gave to you?
You mean to us?
Yeah,
To
so-
you guys. What was the best
Oh.
advice? Let's start with Carlos. Start with Carlos.
Personally or professionally?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
You know what? It sounds juicy. Give us both.
Give us both. Let us know.
Inquiring minds.
Inquiring minds want to know.
You know what? I look at it as do right by others if you expect others to do right by you, because karma is a bitch and karma will catch up to you. I don't care who you are, and just be yourself and don't change for anybody.
Absolutely.
Yeah,
that's
one of the
that is amazing. What about you, Samuel?
I completely agree. I mean, I have two things that I don't just talk shit. I live by. First one is treat people like you want to be treated. Talk to people like you want to be talked to. It's so freaking easy. Empathy's out the freaking window. So I have literally built it into my spirit. Just treat people the way you want to be treated. It's so easy. It's so easy. And live and let live. Mind your goddamn business. Live and let live.
True.
So true.
True.
So true.
Omar, what you think? What was your best given to you?
My best advice was always bring an extra pair of clean underwear, because you never know when you're going to eat at White Castle. So that was my spot right there. So
Man, let me tell you, White Castle was the spot after the club.
exactly.
Yes,
I mean, come on, it's true.
It's 24 hours. 24 hours.
24 hours.
You go to the Bronx right there and Buckner Boulevard. That one was 24 hours. Everybody was there hanging out.
Omar, that's how you got your logo.
That's my logo right there, man. Yeah, that's why. Because I need my other pair of underwear. I got to throw back on. But
White Castle.
My box of depends.
Now, Omar's not telling you the truth. The best advice he gave me, he says, always get rid of the evidence on the studio couch so nobody ever catches you.
Oh my God.
That was between you and I, Carlo. But yes, that's true too, man. That's true.
It's
Nick, what was the best advice given to you, Nick?
Um, it was from Sapphire. She told me to make sure you get the like to own your music. Don't let anybody like the labels like take your stuff. So it's very
Right.
important for you to have a help me out. What's the word to
The rights.
Have a good
like?
lawyer, bro.
Getting your
Period.
publisher.
Yeah, there
Have
we
a good
go.
lawyer.
Yeah, have a good lawyer. Read.
Your
Have a good contract.
you need to own your publishing.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got published. You got to
No,
publish
it's
it.
no, it's so true. It's so true.
That's good.
It's
Yeah.
so important now, new artists, is that they have to educate themselves, business wise, reading everything, the fine lines, everything.
Yeah, because through the
Um,
history of freestyle, a lot of
yeah,
people got jerked through,
unfortunately,
researching, a lot of people got jerked through their music, um, the performance, the name
hmm
of the character. So it's best. That was some good advice that Sapphire gave you, Nick.
Yeah, that's amazing.
Butch,
Yeah,
Butch,
yeah.
But
what was the best advice given to you?
All right, and I'm going to tell you right now. Omar Santana, Samuel, Carlos, Barrios. They basically all said the same thing to me. Stay humble, keep your circle small, and keep the people around you trustworthy. And I think
absolutely.
I'm surrounded by some of the greatest people, and I've come to love them dearly. Omar and I, we're joined at the hip. We're brothers. My kids refer to him as Uncle Omar. So, but that being said, the in Samuel, they all said the same thing to me, and I never expected this. I mean, Omar tells me that over in Europe, everybody knows my name because of H2O Recordings, and he wants me to come to Europe with them because they want to meet me. And I'm like, me? He goes, yeah, you have no idea. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to take the leap and go with him one day. But
Mhm.
it's all the love and support that I've received is very humbling to me, and it's very emotional for me. And sometimes it gets too much,
Mhm.
but it's pretty amazing as well. It's an amazing ride I'm on right now, and I hope it never ends because what I want to do with it is make it bigger, so we can do more for the less fortunate. That's my goal.
Yeah, that's
That's
dope.
amazing. That's amazing.
Chris, you forgot the most important advice. Always check the expiration date on the Twinkies.
Oh my!
I didn't
That's
I
think
a
the
good
thought
Twinkies had an
advice. That's
expiration
a
I
good
thought
date.
he,
Carlo,
I,
Carlo,
Carlo. I thought he was going to
That's
say,
all
don't
like
forget to bring
chemicals, isn't it?
extra Ziplocs to a buffet.
Oh
So
my goodness!
I, I thought Twinkies
Carlo,
could survive a Holocaust.
I know. I thought that was, don't they like
Carlo. I
they?
hate you right now, okay?
well, they look better on the way out. But anyway, it is what it is. Yeah.
Definitely.
Guys, thank you for coming to the show and spending time with us. I know you guys are busy. You got things to do. So we're going to leave it with this that, guys, make sure you come October
October
25th
25th.
at
October
29
25th.
Locust Street in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
And come and
Get
hang out with
get
us.
your tickets.
Omar Santana, DJ Booch, Samuel, Nick Cologne, Carlo
Carlos gonna be
Walton.
his toga. So listen, come on,
And
come
don't
on through.
forget the sensational Deneen is
Yes,
going to be there.
yeah, the Nini is gonna be there, and all the other groove blender is gonna be there. They're gonna
Kato.
Kato. Just please support. This is a great event. You're gonna have some fun. Buy your tickets. www.freestyleinferno.com.
Hey,
Please, we're gonna be there. We're gonna dress up. Everybody's gonna be dressed up in togas.
Karen Von K's gonna be
I don't know
there.
about that, but yeah.
Karen, Karen Von K's gonna be there. Plus,
I was going to go as the Gordon's fisherman, so it's all good.
Oh my
You know,
God! Oh,
so,
we're gonna go as the
yeah.
Gordon Fisherman. I
No,
So
get
Chris
it.
has already got that costume. We're gonna throw
Oh,
fish sticks at him while he's
Karen
playing.
Bunker,
okay.
Karen Von K.
you're going to have Johnny Blaze is going to
Johnny
be there.
Blaze, yes. I'm sorry.
So it's
Yes.
going to be awesome.
Yes. Thank you guys so much for giving us some time, trusting us to sit down and just chat. And listen, this is a great event. I am so proud of you, DJ Booch. Thank you
Yes.
Yes,
so
thank
much
you.
for
Thank
being
you,
a
Chris.
friend, for being
hey,
a cousin.
can I tell you something though?
Yeah.
Nick is farting down here.
Oh my God! God, where's the spray?
Guys, Samuel, thank you for joining in.
Thank you guys so
course.
much.
Thank you, Omar, Carlo, and Nick Long. Thank you guys
Thank
so
you.
much for coming in. I
I'm lying.
appreciate
He
you
did.
guys being here. But you're the only one who got to smell that in the
Yes.
freestyle dungeon. All
So
right.
take it in
So
real quickly. Thank you everybody in TikTok for
Thank you.
thank you for everybody, all the DJ Doc, DJ Tomate, everybody, Johnny
Thank
Blake,
you.
Sandra,
Thank
thank
you.
you. Thank you
thank
guys.
you. So
Guys,
be
Blessings.
safe, be
Mike.
blessed, and be you guys. Have
Mike,
a great
Love
night.
you
Thank
guys.
you.
Mike, I'll call
Take
you
care.
tomorrow, okay?
All right. Thank you.
Have
Thank
a great
Yeah,
night.
guys.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Blessings. See you Saturday.
Saturday, guys.